Hey everyone, welcome back. If you're over 60 or helping someone who is, this video is for you. Today, we're going over 10 daily habits that science shows can add healthy years to your life. Not flashy tricks, but practical, doable things you can start today. Stick around. At the end, I'll share a tiny, totally free habit that's surprisingly powerful and often overlooked. These tips are for living longer and healthier, not just adding years, but making them better. More energy, fewer hospital visits, clearer thinking, and more independence. I'll explain what to do each day, why it matters, and exactly how to begin. Plus visual ideas for each habit so your editor knows what to show. Which habit adds nearly as much life as quitting smoking? Keep watching, and I'll reveal it in habit number 6. Let's get started. Habit 1. Move every day. Make walking and light. Cardio non-negotiable. Daily movement is the single most reliable habit for adding healthy years. You don't need an intense gym routine, 30 minutes of moderate activity like brisk walking, gardening, or cycling, spread across the day, reduces the risk of heart disease, many cancers, diabetes, and all-cause mortality. Even short sessions, 10 to 15 minutes, done consistently beat sporadic marathon workouts. If you're new to moving, start with 10 minutes twice a day and build up. Why? Movement improves circulation, blood sugar, mood, sleep, and brain health, and it helps preserve independence. For most older adults, brisk walking plus simple daily tasks is both safe and powerful. Evidence highlights global health agencies and large studies report lower mortality with regular moderate activity. Habit 2. Build and keep muscle. Daily strength and balance work. As we age, we lose muscle. Sarcopenia. The daily habit. Do 2 short strength sessions a week and sprinkle balance exercises into your routine, but aim for gentle strength every other day if possible. Body weight moves, sit to stands, wall push-ups, resistance bands, or light weights help maintain strength, reduce falls, and keep you independent. Balance practice, single leg stands, heel to toe walking, and gentle Tai Chi moves, lowers fall risk and keeps mobility. Strength and balance together won't just make you feel stronger today, they reduce hospitalizations and improve long-term survival. Evidence. International older adult guidelines emphasize strength and balance to reduce age-related loss of function. Habit 3. Eat mostly plants plus healthy fats. A Mediterranean-style plate. Your daily diet matters. A Mediterranean-style eating pattern, lots of vegetables, fruit, whole grains, legumes, nuts, olive oil, and fish, is linked with longer life and lower risk of heart disease and some cancers. It's not a strict rulebook. The emphasis is on plant-first, minimally processed foods and replacing red/processed meat with fish or plant proteins. Practical daily habit. Fill half your plate with veggies, use olive oil instead of butter, add a handful of nuts, and aim for fish a few times per week. Small swaps done every day add up. Evidence. Big long-term studies show a significant reduction in all-cause and cardiovascular mortality among people following Mediterranean-like diets. Habit 4. Sleep. Like it's part of your medicine. Prioritize 7 to 8 hours. Sleep is a basic daily habit that influences almost everything. Immune function, mood, blood pressure, inflammation, and longevity. Both too little and too much sleep have been tied to higher mortality in large studies. Aim for 7 to 8 hours nightly with consistent sleep-tight wake times. Daily rituals. Dim screens an hour before bed, keep the bedroom cool and quiet, and use a short wind-down routine. Reading, a warm drink, or a brief breathing exercise. If you nap, keep naps short, 20 to 30 minutes, so nighttime sleep isn't disrupted. Evidence. Multiple population studies find a U-shaped relationship between sleep duration and mortality. Both short and long sleep can predict worse outcomes. Habit 5. Quit smoking and avoid secondhand smoke. If you're still smoking, quitting is the single biggest thing you can do to add years to your life. At any age, the body begins to heal quickly after quitting, heart risk drops, lung health improves, and long-term cancer risks fall. Even people who quit later in life see meaningful gains. Daily habit: set small milestones. 24 hours smoke-free, 1 week, 1 month. Use proven supports, nicotine replacement, stop smoking programs, medications if advised, and remove triggers at home. Avoid secondhand smoke. It's harmful too. Evidence: public health agencies and cancer research organizations report large survival benefits from quitting at any age. Quitting can add many years to life expectancy. Habit 6: connect daily. Social time is health time. Humans are social animals, and the research is clear. Strong social ties and reduced loneliness are linked to longer lives. Daily social habits can be a phone call, a coffee with a neighbor, joining a class, or volunteering. Social contact boosts mood, keeps you active, encourages healthy habits, and reduces the risk of early death at a level comparable to well-known medical risks. Remember, I teased a habit that adds nearly as much life as quitting smoking. Staying socially connected shows an effect of that magnitude in major meta-analyses. Yes, relationships matter that much. Habit 7: manage stress. Daily mindfulness or breathing practice. Chronic stress quietly harms the heart and accelerates aging. A simple daily anti-stress habit: 5 to 15 minutes of mindfulness, breathing, or gentle stretching, reduces anxiety, improves sleep, and supports cardiovascular health. It doesn't need to be complex. Guided breathing, a short walking meditation, or listening to a calm script works. Try a daily ritual: breathe box breaths, 4-4-4, or a 10-minute guided meditation after lunch. These small, consistent resets lower stress hormones and improve long-term outcomes. Evidence: systematic reviews show mindfulness programs reduce stress and related symptoms. Chronic stress is linked to cardiovascular risk. Habit 8: keep up with preventive care and meds, 1 checklist a day. A small daily habit, checking a health checklist, keeps your medical life in order. That means staying current with vaccines, flu, pneumococcal, shingles, regular screenings as advised, and taking medications exactly as prescribed. Good medication adherence is associated with fewer hospital visits and lower mortality. Daily routine idea: keep a pill box, set phone reminders, and once a day glance at a simple checklist. Meds taken, hydration okay, any new symptoms? That tiny habit saves visits and prevents complications. Evidence: public health guidelines emphasize preventive care for older adults, and strong research links medication adherence with reduced mortality. Habit 9: challenge your brain, learn, play, and create every day. Cognitive engagement matters. Daily mental habits: reading, learning something new, doing crosswords, a language app, or joining a class, build cognitive reserve and are associated with lower dementia risk and better thinking over time. Daily habit: spend 20 to 30 minutes on a mentally stimulating activity. Combine social and cognitive tasks, book club, class, for double duty. Evidence: multiple long-term studies show leisure, cognitive, and social activities are linked to reduced dementia risk and better cognitive trajectories. Habit 10: protect mobility. Check vision and hearing, reduce fall risk. Daily mobility protection is simple. Do balance drills, wear appropriate shoes, keep home hazards cleared, and get regular vision and hearing checks. Untreated hearing or vision loss increases isolation, risk of falls, and even cognitive decline. So addressing them matters for longevity. Balance and strength programs can reduce falls by a large margin. Daily habit: pick a 5-minute balance circuit, e.g., sit to stand, 1-leg stand, heel raises, and do it once a day. Make sure lighting at home is good, and schedule yearly hearing/vision checks. Evidence: balance/strength programs reduce fall risk. Hearing and vision care are increasingly recognized as factors linked to cognitive and survival outcomes. Okay, those were 10 daily habits that really matter after 60. Move, build strength, eat well, sleep, quit smoking, connect, manage stress, keep up preventive care, challenge your brain, and protect mobility. Each of these is simple enough to fold into your day, and together they compound into more years lived with independence and joy. The habit I teased earlier? Social connection. Research shows it can have an effect on survival comparable to major medical risks. If you do nothing else, call one friend today. If you found this useful, like the video so other seniors find it. Subscribe for more healthy aging tips and drop a comment. Which habit will you start tomorrow? My team will pin the top practical tips in the description with links to the studies we referenced. This video is for educational purposes and not a substitute for medical advice. Talk with your doctor before starting new exercise or changing medications. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.